Welcome, curious learners, to a deep dive into the really cutting edge of AI-powered video creation. Today, we're dissecting a fascinating head-to-head battle between two titans, OpenAI Sora and Google Veo. Our mission is to cut through the noise, really look at them side by side with the same kind of goal in mind, and help you figure out which of these powerful tools might, truly be your next creative ally.
Yeah, and what's truly remarkable here is just the sheer pace of evolution. I mean, it's incredible. We're talking about moving from, basic text prompts to these incredibly sophisticated, dynamic visual outputs. They're approaching cinematic quality. The implications for content creation, even filmmaking as we know it, are quite frankly massive.
So let's start with Sora then. That's the one everyone's been buzzing about from OpenAI. Think of it like pushing the boundaries of what large language models can do, but for full video scenes. This is their upcoming text-to-video model. It's capable of generating really realistic, high-resolution, motion-rich video, I think up to 60 seconds long, all from just a simple text prompt.
Right. And its core strength, the defining characteristic really, is its astonishing photorealism. It's quite something. So it can simulate really complex camera angles, intricate lighting, even subtle physics like wind maybe reacting to clothing or just realistic walking patterns. So for a filmmaker who's used to traditional methods, this raises a really important question, doesn't it? Could this be a true game changer? And what do creators prioritize more? That absolute visual fidelity or maybe more immediate integrated functionality? Because, well, for now, the catch is that it's currently in private beta.
Yeah.
That means only selected creators actually have access, and crucially, it doesn't yet include sound.
Right, no sound.
It's like getting this perfect visual, this amazing shot, but then realizing you still need an entire sound design team.
That's a crucial point, sort of a raw canvas. Very high quality, but raw. But then, okay, we have Google stepping into the ring with their own powerful model, Veo. How does that one stack up? Like Sora, Veo generates video from text, but here's where it gets really interesting from what I gather. It seems to prioritize that ready-to-go aspect, adding things like built-in narration, background music, dynamic camera motion right from the start.
Exactly. And if we connect this to the bigger picture, Veo is being integrated directly into YouTube Shorts. Think about that. Millions of creators potentially getting this powerful tool right at their fingertips soon.
Wow. Okay.
That fundamentally changes the barrier to entry, right? It could potentially democratize video production in a really unprecedented way, just making it easy or easier anyway to create content that's, well, ready for prime time with sound and motion included.
That's a powerful word, democratizing. But I wonder, does making it that easy raise any concerns? Like, maybe a potential flood of lower effort content or even challenges around, say, creative authenticity or misinformation if it becomes too seamless.
Oh, absolutely. It definitely opens up a whole new set of questions about volume versus quality and the origins of content, provenance. But the raw power of the tools themselves, regardless of those questions, is just undeniable.
Okay, all right, the moment of truth then. We put both tools to the ultimate test. Same prompt, exactly the same. A robot walking through a neon city in the rain, synthwave music, cinematic camera movement. We were really eager to see how these two giants would interpret that precise creative brief.
Yeah, and the immediate contrast in the results was, well, it was pretty clear. Sora delivered absolutely stunning realism, think intricate reflections on the wet streets, incredibly smooth animation, really impressive depth, and for that cinematic camera movement part of the prompt. So really delivered. It crafted these dynamic pans and zooms that felt incredibly professional. However, true to its current stage, like we said, zero accompanying sound. Silence.
Okay. And Veo's response. How did that look? It gave us stylized, sort of glowing visuals. They were definitely eye-catching. But crucially, it came with a complete soundtrack. Both voice and music were there, making it ready for immediate publishing as a short. It's definitely less photorealistic. You could see the difference, but you could drop it straight onto YouTube instantly.
So yeah, it really boils down to a clear distinction, doesn't it? At least right now. Sora offers this kind of unparalleled photorealism. It seems ideal for longer, maybe film-style videos where that look is everything. But it's not public, and it lacks audio. Veo, on the other hand, provides a complete, ready-to-publish package. It's got sound, that YouTube integration, and probably a more beginner-friendly approach. Though, yes, visuals are less realistic, sometimes maybe overly stylized depending on your taste. It's a classic realism versus usability debate playing out right in front of us.
Right. So what does this all mean for you, the creator listening in? Well, if your goal is maybe to make a sci-fi short film or engage in realistic storytelling where that visual fidelity is paramount, then Sora, whenever it becomes publicly available, is likely your ultimate tool, or at least something you'll want to watch very closely. But if you're a creator who's, say, pumping out YouTube shorts every week, focusing on fast content creation, or needing that integrated audio and voice, then VO looks like it could truly be your new best friend, like right now or very soon.
Yeah, that seems like a fair summary of where things stand.
So the choice between Sora and VO, it isn't really about one being inherently better, is it? It's more about alignment with your specific creative goals. Do you prioritize that raw, breathtaking realism, or do you need a more streamlined, all-in-one creation experience?
And this raises, I think, a really important final question for you to ponder. As these AI tools continue to advance, providing both incredible fidelity and this seamless integration, how might our very definition of filmmaker or content creator actually evolve? Will that distinction between making video and generating video start to blur entirely? And what new creative frontiers will that ultimately open up for you? Something to think about.